Alright guys, so I'm so scared that I'm in the helicopter right now, taking back an accidentally exited out and stopped recording in game. So I thought it deleted, but no, it didn't, so thank goodness. So I'm gonna have to upload 2 more parts to this. Just because of the fact that the ending for the other video you saw was absolutely horrible. I mean, what's that? Like, alright, it's free, I understand that. I just wanted to see if I like it. And I did not like it, so I'm just publishing this video. Sealant, that's what it's called. So, if I'm correct, these things were used in World War II as like bunkers out in the middle of the sea to protect against Germany. I'm gonna turn the light on here. So, I've actually never been here, so this is really cool. I think they were used in World War II. I don't know well what they were really used for. I think they were just used for like bunkering communications. They're all abandoned now. It's like a little egg in the game. Betsy. It's funny. And then there's a little ladder down here. So now I know where this is, and I can actually show it. Woo! Firing up. Oh look, these are up now. That's different. Now I'm gonna come to the side. Oh, because they're ready. Huh? I think they checked flying. Wait, it's a different helicopter. It's a different helicopter. I didn't know that. I have no idea what it's called. So these are torpedo charges that they drop down in the sea and they find submarines and follow boom, like right up to the helicopter. This is so cool. This is like meeting the creator of your favorite game. Dude, it's like the coolest people ever. And they both join your game and they let you do a video on the best game on Roblox. I think he left. No, he didn't. Okay. He's 1,500 miles. This is amazing. I mean, is that an Apache? Yeah, that's an Apache. Alright, this is an Apache, I think it's like AH-1 Apache. Dude, Captain Morrison in the Thunder? Still more stuff. It's gonna be a 2-part video. Oh, Chinook. Sweet. Oh boy. I need to turn my car. Wow. There's a lot of aircraft. This is actually I think this is actually the fastest helicopter in the army or the world. It's one of the two. It's super fast, and it's very maneuverable if you've never seen it. Finally watching all these air warriors have paid off. This is just so cool. Imagine, just if I had access to all these planes in DSS, I could do this for everybody. You know, I could show them all the ships, you know? I mean, I'd make them happy, you know? Because there's a lot of people that come into the game and they can be really mean or stuff. And if I were to help them, you know, they can be happy, they can see all the ships, you know? And that's why I'd love to be a mod for this game, because I could see things, you know? I could show people things. I could make people happy, especially. That's what I love to do. So, Cranebarge, if you're watching this, I could never ask for anything more, but just to maybe, if you create like something else, not dev, not mod, not as high as you guys in any sort of way, not anywhere, not a mod, but I just have access to the ships, that way I can do videos on them or something like that. You know, because there's only so much I can do with this. Like, right now I'm trying to work to get that droid class Corvette, but that's going to take forever. You know, not everybody has PvP on, and then people always try to report me because they say, oh, cheating, and they put in the anti-kill stuff, which is really helpful, to be honest with you. It's prevented me from killing, which I'm absolutely... Oh, it's a Seahawk! Cool! That's cool. I think it's SH-1C. I have a model of this in my room. I broke it though, so I had a model. There's a UH. Is it 60? SH60? SH60? I think that's. So maybe we could pick something like YouTube, you know, because not everybody does DSS stuff. Like sometimes they'll do stuff, but it's not like, I know my mic, I need to get a new microphone. It's pretty bad, but I'm very fortunate to have like playing this, you know. Not everybody has internet access, not everybody has a laptop that can run this game. But Roblox is only limits 2 megabyte data. Wait, no, never mind. Sorry. That's not it. I think I don't know what it is, but this game is amazing. This is my favorite game of Roblox. The only thing I can't. Oh, there's a floating rings. Let's see, not now. There's one here. There's one in Wolin. There's one in. I believe there's. I have to go explore that in another video, there, everybody. Those 2 buildings. In another video. It's like a bunker. Whoa. Dunes. It's like I had like the classification classification of YouTuber. You know, I have access to ships. You know, except for your private one. Of course, that's yours. That's rightfully yours. And then I'm just saying this as an idea. Like I had access to some of the helicopters. Probably not the Apache, because I'd have a lot of fun with that ship. You know, so you got the best design Shad class Corvette. You know, yeah, ain't no ship better than me. And I just come with like an Apache, and you just completely get smited by me. And then add like an AC-130 or an A-10, you know, so that'd be cool. That would be cool. Just to have access and just to show off, do cool videos and stuff, you know, like saying, like how many ships, how many bullets does it take to sink the Type 45, you know, or Type 45 versus Type 45, Captain Martian versus Cranebarge. That would be really cool, like a Martian versus Cranebarge, dev versus developer, you know. Creator versus developer, you know, who would win the battle of the 2, you know. Oh, he got rid of it. I'm like, wait a minute. Pretty sure they have to be started in order for those things to work. If I'm correct, just gonna heal. Oh, it's a one. It's not one. Ship's amazing. I just love to be a mod and have access to the Type 45, you know. So if you're watching this, maybe I don't ask for anything, you know. Oh, I know this plane. It was used in the Vietnam War. Wait, a version of it was used in the Vietnam War. Is that a one-seater? Is there seats in here? Oh, no, there is. Okay then. Look at me, it's so beautiful. I can't remember what this is actually called at all. All I know is it was used in, or something looked a lot like this, used in the Vietnam War. I think it's a little bit wider. It was used in the Vietnam War, early stages, helicopters. It was something by the Germans, if I believe. Back in World War II or after World War II. It was really rusty, not stable. And then helicopters really didn't get started until the Vietnam War. They were used in the Korean War. I can't remember what they're called. They had like little tubes on the side of them. They had a called videos that they try to catch. And I always thought the creators were people who would never talk to anybody. I was just so scared, you know? That's what I was saying, like I was thinking I was high power up, but you see them in the servers, they feel really nice, you know? They'll social themselves. One more helicopter guy, and that will be the video. Sadly, an F-35. I knew there was going to be an F-35. Is it 2-seat or 1-seat? Yeah, it's 2-seat. No, it's 1-seat. Is it? Okay. Ooh. Dang. Is it gonna take out vertically or? Run, I'm so, I got you. Oh, we're going up the slope. Oh, he's throttling, I can hear it. Just saying if you're... Oh yes, this is... Is he moving? No, he's not moving. Oh, there he goes. Ew. Whoa. Is he pulling off a loop? It's gonna be hard to land this thing probably. I don't know, never ever been in one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. You see that? Oh, that'd be so cool to be a developer for this game and just like see something and breaking news. You just like post it on the Discord and say, I think I saw a UFO in DSS 3 when it's really just Cranebarge flying around in this F-35, you know, and it's like just like here. Oh my! I can't even see him anymore. That's so fast. Mr. Smarty Man's thing here, thinking Howlin' was or Sealand was all the way out there when it's just right there. Where is he? Did he die? I don't know. Is he coming in from above? I don't see him. Wait. Hold on. Is that... That's just a buoy. It's just in between my eyes. Here, that's perfectly aligned. Look, there's Sealand. He crashed. Oh. Okay. It's the part of the video, everyone, where we have to bid for well. I wish there was more. Trust me. Cranebarge. Thank you's not enough, man. You've shown me things rarely anyone has ever seen. And I got 2 badges too. It's meeting Captain Morrison and Cranebarge. When I joined the server, I'm like, hey, well, that's cool. I'm just looking around and just shoot people with my Visby class to try to get the new ship that came out today. For him to meet me and know who I am and say, there, let's be friends and then you can come into my VIP server. I mean, that's amazing. Like, what are the odds? Right? For him to do that, thank you so much if you watch this video. Thank you. And maybe if you could possibly talk to maybe Marson about giving me like YouTuber, you know, I don't have any like powers or anything, but I can just have access to some ships, that way I can do some videos on them, you know, create more content, because I can only create as much content as the game has to offer, you know, and I can find a lot of that content, you know, but sometimes it's hard for me too, because, I mean, I have the G2, it took me forever to use that, you know, and for him to show me this is a whole new video, you know. I was not expecting any of this to happen. I was just kind of, I was trying to actually do a video on the new ship that came out today, the Squid, and I'm just trying to shoot as many ships as I can. I'm probably at 20 now. 20 now, but you know, if I had the classification as being like a mod and having just access. I don't want like power or anything, but just access to having those ships. You know, that way I can do a lot more videos on them. You know, this I could only do so much because I didn't really want to make him not mad per se, but just like saying, oh, he's taking forever, you know. But he seems like a super nice guy, you know. In person, you know, that would be amazing. I know the friend of my school, his cousin owns Jailbreak. He's giving me 200,000. He seems pretty nice, you know. So it's even got feet markers here. Oh my gosh! So thank you so much, Cranebarge, for everything. Thank you. And if you do watch this video, maybe just talk to Captain Morrison about maybe giving me being classified as a YouTuber and just having access to the ships. Not this ship. This is your private ship. I'm totally okay if I don't have access to the ship. This is your private ship. I understand that 100%. You built the ship. You know, I mean, if I built my own ship, you know, and spent hours in it or however long it took you, I probably wouldn't want to give it to the public if it has, you know, if it's, you know, well, I mean, of course I'd give it to the public. I mean, if I built ships for this game, I'd give it to the public, so, you know, more ships, more time to roll out, you know, more ships come in, you know, but maybe I just having access to the Type 45, you know, or just mod class ships, you know, but thank you guys, everyone, especially Cranebarge and Captain Morrison. Captain Morrison for creating this game and starting this. Cranebarge for doing everything, you know. He's just such a nice guy. I mean, for him to know who I am is huge. It's 2 parts. It only took a minute, but Cranebarge, so Cranebarge, if you're watching this, maybe, hopefully you watched the whole video, maybe just talking to Martian about something like this, you know, maybe getting access just to the Type 45 or some mod class ships that come out. I'd love to be a shipfolder with this game. I'd love to be part of the community, you know, to help the community, you know, build ships and stuff, you know, that's something I'd love to do. When I applied for being a mod, I never got accepted because I was never in the Discord and I never knew anything, and I probably knew, I was scared enough to see the fact that I wasn't actually a mod, but, so that's it. Yeah, I've been tired of the whole map now, I'm just kidding, there's nothing I can do, but thank you so much, Cranebarge, for everything you've done. Everything. This video is dedicated to you. The whole video. I'm gonna make sure to put in the description thank you to Cranebarge. If it were not for him, none of this would have been possible. This video would have never made. I would have never known about... I would just see YouTube videos on this, you know? But now that you guys, you subscribers, all of you 54 subscribers, you're watching this, you know, and maybe share this video, you know? If you could just subscribe, you know, it doesn't take that long. I'm not forcing you to do anything. You don't have to subscribe if you want, you know? I've gotten people, I love this ship, you know? Thank you, just everyone, for making it to 50 subscribers. So this is my 50 subscriber special video. I was gonna do it on the Shad, I don't know, it's really hard to pronounce, Shad class Corvette. But now this is gonna be my 50 subscriber special. Thank you, Cranebarge, for everything. This has been Babushka Gaming, with one of the rarest things I've ever done in my entire life, especially on Roblox. Thank you, everyone, especially Cranebarge, for a wonderful Christmas present. And hopefully, if I do have that YouTube access or one day become a mod, I can let other people do this, you know? Show other people's ships, you know? So, thank you for a wonderful day 5 of Christmas. You've made my week. You've made my month. Well, probably my week, just because Christmas is a huge month, you know, but had it been September, you would have made you basically made one of the biggest impacts on Roblox I've ever had in my life. Thank you, everybody who's worked on DSS. I didn't turn the navigation lights on. I just want to say that. Thank you. So the last 3 minutes of this video that I've done have just really been thank you, you know? I mean, there's nothing more that I could really ask for, you know? You know, being a mod one day would be cool, you know, but you have to have special qualifications. You have to be good at designing, you know? I mean, I can code and all, but it's not like, you know, it's easy to code, you know? It's, I mean, you can build, but it's not like it's easy to build, you know? Where are the navigation lights on this? Ooh, baby. Where's the lights? It'd be so cool if you had lights on the deck. Oh, that'd be so cool. So maybe that's a little idea you can do. But thank you, Cranebarge, and everyone that's a part of the DSS community. For you that play it and spend Robux, you fuel this game. You know, it's not easy to create ships, and I don't know that 100% like Cranebarge does, and everyone else does, because they're the ones that do the building, you know? Like, I'd love to be a mod one day, or developer, just to build stuff. I just want to build, you know? I'd love to build a ship. There's so many ideas on the Bahamas trip. I just sat there for 30 minutes, just waiting to come back, just ship ideas, you know? Like new cargo ships, you know? Like a helicopter carrier, you know? An aircraft carrier for the public. Game passes, like a military game pass, where you get access to the Type 45, the HMS Queen Elizabeth, and some other ships, you know? Like an Iowa-class battleship, you know? Those are just some ideas, you know? But thank you guys. Really, I am so appreciative of everything you've done. Cranebarge, if you're still watching, thank you. I really can't say anything else. You've done it. Thank you so much for everything. This is Babushka Gaming. Out.